You ever notice how gods in comics always show up late? Or worse, sometimes they don't show up at all, and when they do, they make mistakes so massive entire universes suffer. Let's talk about the ones who failed. Take Zeus in DC, the so-called King of Olympus. In the comics, he wasn't just distant, he was arrogant, cruel, even vindictive. Instead of guiding mankind, he spent more time meddling in petty rivalries, and when Darkseid rose, when entire civilizations screamed for salvation, where was he? Too busy protecting his own pride. In some stories, it's his failings that push Wonder Woman to question whether gods ever deserved worship at all. Now flip over to Marvel. You've got the Living Tribunal, the embodiment of multiversal balance. He's supposed to be impartial, untouchable, the final judge of cosmic law. But here's the twist, he's failed multiple times. There are arcs where he's been slain, manipulated, or simply looked away as chaos tore reality apart. When the Beyonders destroyed him, the multiverse cracked like glass. A god of balance who can't even save himself. Tell me that doesn't sound like the ultimate betrayal of purpose. And then, back to DC. The Presence, the highest god in their lore. Omnipotent, omniscient, but disturbingly silent. He rarely acts, and when he does, it's often cryptic. The angels fall, Lucifer rebels, mortals tear each other apart, and the Presence watches. There's even debate in the comics whether he's truly active or if creation just runs on autopilot. A god who could end pain with a word, but doesn't. Meanwhile, Marvel throws eternity into the mix, the literal embodiment of all that exists, and yet, despite being the universe itself, eternity has been chained, imprisoned, defeated by sorcerers and cosmic beings. Imagine your god, the living personification of existence, bowing to someone's will. That's not faith-shaking, that's reality-breaking. And then there's Highfather of New Genesis, the one meant to oppose Darkseid, to be light where apocalypse is fire. But the truth, he's compromised. He traded his own son in the pact with Darkseid, sent him to hell so that Orion could be raised on New Genesis. That choice echoes forever. He doomed one child to darkness, gambling peace on a bargain with evil. A god, failing not in power, but in morality. Finally, let's not forget Galactus, Marvel's so-called devourer of worlds. Born of necessity but constantly teetering between balance and destruction. And yet, time and time again, Galactus loses control of that balance. His hunger leads to genocide so vast that civilizations collapse before they've even had a chance to thrive. He claims he is above good and evil, but to the countless worlds turned to ash, he's just another god who failed his creation. So here's the truth. Gods in comics aren't saviors. They're flawed, compromised, and sometimes worse than the devils they oppose. The question isn't who do you worship, it's how long until your god fails you too.